One. Hey guys! So today I figured that since I'm building sets for a world for a possible future series, I thought I might show you guys some of what I've already built and what I'm planning on building, and let you see how I build what I'm building. This isn't necessarily a tutorial. This is just for fun. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and oops. That is fragile glass. I forgot about that. Or fragile ice. So, here we have the outside of the build, and yes, I am using mods. Um, if you want to know what the mods are, I'm pretty sure that it's Better Minecraft off of CurseForge. Um, and the shaders that I have, I think, are the complementary like reimagined shaders. But yeah, so this is the front entrance. It's kind of hard to see whenever you're all the way down here, but yeah, front entrance. And so this particular place is based off of a series called Winter Trip, where basically like the entire cast is just a class of characters from the class of witchcraft and potion making at their school. And so this class, since it's that class, they had one of their winter finals, their first semester finals, or midterms, I guess, as some people call it. They had to basically survive a week out in the wilderness by themselves, with the two teachers basically just monitoring them to make sure that they didn't die, but if they have to like survive on their own. But yeah, so we basically got like curtains in the front entrance and like over every single window, so almost every single window. Those are a few exceptions. But over here we have the tables, and as you can see, it's like mass sitting because, you know, got a lot of kids here. um, and then over here is the living room, where before they end up like actually going out into the wilderness, they can relax because they have a few days to recoup, like kind of like settle down, and then they're thrown out into the wilderness. Well, teleported technically. We got some storage. I just locked myself in the room. And then we got storage room, and this was the first time that I had actually used this mod pack. When like making this build. So I actually really like how these like shelves just hold a bunch of stuff and you can like see it. I find it very adorable. And then in this mod pack there's also like cooking stuff. So I just figured like, hey, have some cooking stuff here. And this is like the kitchen area. So this is where they like cook stuff, and if you want to sit down to watch them cook, you can just, you know, have a nice little seat while whoever it is cooking. So yeah. And then if you go upstairs, then these are the rooms. We got a nice another little sitting area, just in case you don't want to walk all the way downstairs. So, but over here we have the boys' room where all the boys sleep, and just simple beds. And there's usually about 4 of them who are here. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what they do if there's more kids, because I don't have enough space to make more rooms. But we're just gonna say that there's only 4 beds, because that's how many characters there are for each like group of like boys and girls for the characters. And then this is the girls' room, and it's a little bit of a different setup. So yeah. And then we have one of the teachers, Mr. Fabius's room. Yeah, he's got a nice bed. I'm not sure if that, and then this is Miss Opal's room. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be Miss Opal's room or if the other one was supposed to be Mr. Fabius's room, but this one honestly looks like it might be Miss Opal's room just because I think I color coded the lamps. So like Miss Opal has a magenta lamp and Mr. Fabius has a cyan lamp, and then the boys and the girls' rooms just have black lamps to like gender neutral, you know. And then up here we have like a little library area where they have like, I'm assuming it'd be like spell books and like potion recipes or just like random books and different places to sit down for that. So that's the first house that I've made. And so this is like, oh, there's a zombie and a skeleton. Here. Burn, baby, burn. But so that is like the lodge where they start out in. And then after the series kind of begins, they get teleported out into the wilderness, in the forest, in the harsh, dense cold. They can't find this. I probably should destroy this, whatever that is, so that way it's not here. But then later, two groups, so they're each paired up into into groups of two. And so in each group, it's mostly just the two people in the class who like hate each other the most because their teachers wanted to make them very miserable for this project. So yeah, I was just thinking like just like make the children miserable. So two characters named Lori and what's her name? I forgot what her name is. I wanna say, hold on, actually, one second. I have a whole notebook for this, and I can just look in the notebook. Okay, so Lorelai and Maria are the first group, and basically their backstory is kind of like they were friends, but then a huge misunderstanding happened, and like someone quote unquote betrayed the other one. Whenever that didn't really happen. It was just someone manipulating them. And then Colin and Alexander, who are the other two people who are the main characters. Those two are in a group. They are kind of like fire and water magic. Their powers are like polar opposites, so they don't really like each other, like mostly because of that. If anyone has seen Fairy Tale, I was kind of like thinking, oh, I could give them that sort of vibe of like Gray and Natsu. Can't believe that I forgot his name. He's like my favorite character. What is this? What are you? Ooh, that actually looks like some decent stuff. And I can sled. Yo! Okay, I'm sorry. I actually have not explored this mod pack too much. I'm used to the fantasy mod pack. Well, one of them. There's like a lot of them. But there's nothing here. I'm getting distracted. But let's see. We gotta find an area to build. Because, so after these characters get thrown out into the wilderness, basically, they end up stumbling upon an old abandoned mansion. Okay, this is the house. Yeah, they end up stumbling upon an old abandoned mansion. Can I teleport? In the fantasy mod, there's a teleport here. Okay. Yeah, but so they end up stumbling upon this old abandoned ski lodge or whatever. And maybe that is too close to that. Yeah, they end up stumbling upon this old abandoned ski lodge, and they find, like, while they're there, they find the main villain, and I don't want to spoil anything else, but basically, like, that turns into a whole ordeal where they weren't even supposed to be there. Like, the teachers didn't even know that the lodge existed because it has been abandoned for such a long time. But, yeah. Oh, I don't have the tree breaking mod in here? Oh, that sucks. Time to just break trees. Yeah, but If y'all want more content like this, just let me know in the comment sections below. And I will try my best to make more of this type of content for you guys, because honestly, this is the kind of content that I've been wanting to do for a really, really long time. And I don't know, I just enjoy playing Minecraft, and it's one of my favorite games. Oh my god, I'm getting like crushed by snow. um, yeah, but if you want some other form of content, or if you want to start seeing some of the series, let me know. Because if you guys have tuned into my other videos, you might know the series Vile Damage. And that one is probably going to be the first one that we do, just because it's the easiest to do and less characters. Actually, I just added a few more characters to it, so might be a bit longer than I was hoping, but still, I think that it's going to be like one of the easier ones to do, just because it's slightly shorter and than the others, and just like in general has a pretty basic plot line, and I don't need too many mods for it. Mobs, not mobs, mods. This one might be one of the next ones that I do, because honestly, this is also a pretty easy, like, mod pack. The only issue is, if you've seen, like, Mal's videos, I want to figure out how to get the like, ears and tails that, like, she has from her old videos, of course, not... well, I guess her new videos do have the ears and tails, but, like, mostly, like, the old video kind of stuff. The ones that she used to do. Yeah, and so, like, I want to get, like, those kinds of ears and tail and stuff where I can just, because if you haven't already noticed in my videos that I post, like my memes that I post, there are a lot of different types of creatures, which I call them derivatives for some reason. I don't know, it just sounded fancy, and my grandma suggested it to me, so I was like, yes, that works. That's awesome. Thank you, grandma. But yeah, so but if there are any other series that you guys have, like, seen me post, like, types of videos about, like, little memes about, or that you've just seen, like, little sneak peeks of them that you want to see more about, let me know, because if you guys give me suggestions, I can adapt my content a bit more to what my audience wants. And I would love to do that. I like to satisfy y'all's needs for fantasy stories or whatever. Sounds a little weird, but whatever. Yeah. And this is completely off script. Like, I'm just talking to talk. So if it sounds a bit weird, just know that I am off script. The speed paint, the speed drawing of the angel named Ian, I think I put his name as Ian there, was scripted. So yeah, it's a little bit different. That's why you're still up there, hiding from me. Okay, I think I need to clear out a few more, because I kind of want to make this big. And then I can just put more trees later. And don't come for me for breaking trees. It's a game. And I need space. And another thing is that I have another world that I have been working on quite a lot. I have a few different builds on there. It's not quite finished yet. But if y'all want to see that one, just, like, let me know and I can do a video where I just kind of like do a tour of that world. And that one is for the series called Village in the Stars. And that one, you guys would have seen that from, I want to say, which video is that? That is like so difficult for me to remember what the names of the meme videos are that I do. Oops, that was loud. Let's see. Go to YouTube. Yeah, like I said, this is all like not scripted. Yeah, so the few videos that I have of that series is like the haha meme, the I've got my eyes on you, if you saw that one. And then something's different, that one, and then you're my special friend, like those ones. And those are the characters there for that one. And if you'd like to see the world for it, at least the working progress of the world for it, just like let me know. And I'd be glad to share what I've done so far. I apparently cannot type today. I've been like writing an essay for school, and like I haven't been able to type on my computer for that either, or write today for some reason. It's the stages of my death. Okay, so if I'm gonna be building it here, is this a big enough space? Because I feel like I need to like go back into the forest a bit more. I don't know. I'll break a few more trees and then I'll start it off, and then if it's like too big, then we'll go from there. I'm just breaking. I'm not even like paying attention to where I'm breaking. I'm just breaking. I hope I don't get copyrighted, but I'm gonna wreck it. Okay, and then clean up all of this. Because we don't like a mess around here. And it's very rude to leave a mess. As you know, you should leave the place that you're at better than you found it. Oh my god, I sound like a teacher. I sound like that one mom who's like super supportive, like, oh, you can do it, honey. You can do it, sweetheart. I believe in you. Like that kind of mom. Oh my god. And just so y'all know, if you are like under the, I want to say like under the age of like maybe like 13, I'd say like maybe don't watch my shows that are possibly going to be coming up in the future, just because a lot of them are more meant for like mature audiences, and more like, and some of them have like horror themes and other things like that, and I just want to keep pure innocent minds like pure as possible. Okay, this one looks a little bit easier. Okay, wait, why did I just exit out of that? I need that. Okay, so let's go get some stone. Where's stone? I swear it should be like right up here. Okay, I'm blind. Stone. Okay, and then we'll just like fill in it later with like more texture stuff. Let's see. I want to see which direction the house is in. Okay, so it's in that direction. So wait, if I'm facing, turn. Okay, I turn more this way. Nope, too much. This way. Yeah, about that away. But I don't like it facing this direction. I kind of want it facing like one of the. I like this way that it's facing. Okay, whatever. So I'm going to start it off right here. Okay, Actually, you know what? I feel like I remember having a skin for Lorelai, the main character of this. I'm currently wearing Lori's skin, the the best friend of Lilith from Vile Damage. If you may have recognized that this is Lori, congrats to you. But yeah, I might go ahead and just change it into Lorelai skins. That way, we have, just a nice look. What is this? Oh, I can change it into night mode. Oh, okay, that's cool. Anyways, I'm gonna change my skin, see if I have it. If not, I'm gonna. Hello. All right, you guys. So now I have gotten. Ooh, excuse me. Jeez. I've gotten the skin for Lorelai, and that looks kind of weird from the back, but here she is. I did realize that apparently so a lot of the stuff on my computer had gotten like corrupted, and so apparently the skin for Lorelai was one of them. So I had to remake it, but it's okay. I think that she turned out beautiful. She looks so cute, and also she is a werewolf disguised as a human, so that's why she's wearing this beanie to hide her ears. Even though, um, I wish I could like show you like the skin and stuff. Hold on, maybe I can. Skin customizations? No, never mind. Yeah, no, I can't show you the full skin, but like, yeah, she has like, oh wait, yeah, like if you look really closely, there the ears are kind of like popping out through the beanie, but like she's just trying to kind of like hide it as best as possible, even though she's not doing the best job, but she's trying, you guys. So yeah, but what the?